Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our YouTube channel membership. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of their actions and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm Officer Rosenberg from Waukegan. I'm stopping you because, well, so you were speeding, but you actually made a weird turn. You actually turned right from the center lane.
I'm just trying to make it back home. I know it's a little bit late, so I'm
Just trying to make it back home? Cool.
I live in Schaumburg, so
Okay. You're trying to go home from Schaumburg. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Ringwood. I'm driving my mom's car right now.
Okay. Cool. Do you have insurance for the car?
I do.
On August 1st, 2024 at approximately 1:31 a.m., Officer Joshua Rosenberg with the Lake Bluff Police Department observed a 2007 Toyota RAV4 being driven in an erratic manner on Rockland Road. He began following the vehicle and observed the driver exceed the speed limit and turn without signaling. As the vehicle headed northbound on Waukegan Road, he activated his emergency lights to initiate a traffic stop, and the driver eventually stopped in the vicinity of Foster Avenue. After the driver pulled over, Officer Rosenberg initiated contact with the driver, who was identified as Tania.
You say you're coming from Ringwood? What is that? Okay, so that's not insurance. It's actually like a piece of a driver's license, kind of. Yeah. You're picking your mama from the airport tonight? Tomorrow. Okay. Gotcha.
I could also call her on the phone.
Yeah, I'm just... Here, that's... No, that's just like a change of address thing. No, you're good. You're good. So you're on the way home to Schaumburg?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You say you're home from a friend's house?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just see if she has insurance, okay? 204, copy 27.
Estamos en camino a la casa ahorita del trabajo. Chequé ahorita en la frontera y no lo tengo.
Okay. I just want... Is she looking for the insurance? Or...
Yeah, she's looking for the insurance.
Okay, cool. Alright, give me a sec, okay? I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
If you don't have insurance, I'll write you a ticket for it, but otherwise...
She has it, she just has to look it up right now.
She just
She's
has
got
to
to
look
stay,
it up.
but she's fine.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Give me a sec, okay? Okay. Let's see if she has insurance.
Tania seemed incoherent while exhibiting indicators of impairment. She told Officer Rosenberg that she was headed back home to Schaumburg after leaving a friend's house in Ringwood, but the GPS in her car indicated that she was headed to Fountain Square. She was also asked which bar she was coming from because she was wearing a wristband, but she only admitted to being at the McHenry County Fair earlier that day. She also admitted to consuming alcohol earlier that evening. Based on the odor of alcohol and her inconsistent statements, Tania was asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Were you able to find some insurance?
Yes, I
You're
was
awesome.
able to.
Okay, cool, fantastic.
I'm just like dealing with like the change of time.
Yeah, you're good.
Out of state, but,
I got it, no worries.
So Geico?
Yeah, that works for it. What bar are you coming from?
I'm not coming from a bar. I'm coming from Sentinels.
With the wristbands?
So I went to McHenry Fest earlier. I got this contract from there.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't there too long, but I did get this contract from the contract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I just want to make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm okay to drive. It's like
How many drinks did you have when you were there? Just out of curiosity.
so I was the fest ended at like around like 9 p.m. I got there around like 7 p.m. So I kind of just like had like the one drink when I was there.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. You're driving. It's a
I'm
little.
just trying to get there.
No,
like,
I got
quick
you.
Because I am up like a little bit of ways away from home.
Yeah.
And, I do have to hit my mom's car.
So you're driving kind of a little funny.
Okay.
All right.
I know. It's just like late as night. I'm just trying to get home.
Can you prove to me you're okay to drive?
Yes.
All right, come on out real quick. Prove me you're okay to drive. 204. I'll be out on fields, and 207. Can you bring me the PPT? Yeah, just come out. Yeah, just come out real quick. You can leave that in the car. I'm not gonna need it. Yep, just come on over here. Can you meet my partner right over there? Alright, give me 1 sec, okay? Like I said, I just want to make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm good to drive.
But
I know. I got a bit of ways away, and I get it.
No, I know.
It is my mom's car, so like I understand like the plates and everything. I get it.
I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure you're okay to drive. Like I said,
I'm okay to
your
drive.
driving was a little funny.
I get it. I know.
You don't know where you're going. You're doing circles.
I was just like
Alright.
looking at my phone. I was trying to look at the GPS and like see like, am I still on the right track?
Yeah.
Am I still on the right way to go?
No,
so.
that's fine. I mean, like I said, if you're
I'm not like super familiar with the area just because it's not like my stomping grounds.
No,
it is a little
totally.
bit of ways away, so
Yeah, totally fine. I saw your GPS and it said you had something. It said Fountain Square, which is in Waukegan.
Waukegan. No, I was heading towards Schaumburg, just like
You head
towards
for Schaumburg.
just towards
Do
home.
you have any idea where you are right now? If you had to guess.
I was on my way home from like Ringwood.
Where's Ringwood? Is that?
Like sort of like by McHenry.
So you were
I
on your
went
way home
to
you were on your way home from McHenry.
like around that area, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So that's why I have like
No,
my,
'cause I know-
from the fair.
yeah.
But that was like a while ago.
I know you said you went to the McHenry Fest.
I did.
Okay, so you got the McHenry Fest at around 7,
Yes.
and then how much did you drink there?
I had like one drink while I was there,
Okay.
and then like I went to a friend's house in Ringwood, which is like somewhat by like kind of by McHenry.
Okay.
So like that was kind of my plan, which was like kind of like go to the fair, stay there a little bit, and then like I went to a friend's house, and then like right now I was trying to just like find my way back home. It's not like a straight shot. That's why I kind of had like my GPS. I was like looking at my phone. I was like kind of making sure like, am I on the right track? Am I all good to go?
Yeah, the only reason I questioned where you were coming from is you said you were in McHenry, which was like 40 minutes west of us.
My route was like McHenry Fair to Ringwood to Schaumburg. That's like what was my.
And Ringwood is by McHenry? I've never heard of Ringwood. I don't know where it is.
It's about like 20 minutes away. I headed back around, so it ended at like 9 p.m. I headed around like 8:40, so it was like about like a 40-minute drive, 20 minutes from McHenry to Ringwood. So.
Cool. No worries. Okay, so long story short here, I'm going to read you through a couple things. You prove to me you're okay to drive home. I'll get you out of here, okay?
Perfect.
All
Okay.
right, I'm going to read you a couple instructions.
The first field sobriety exercise was the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. The second exercise was the walk and turn test. During the walk and turn test, Tanner did not touch heel to toe on each step, turned improperly, and failed to keep her arms at her sides. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test. During the one-leg stand test, Tanner failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion and put her foot down before the test was complete.
Give me 1 second, okay? Alright, so what I'm going to ask you to do is, for this whole thing, you're just going to be facing my car, okay?
Okay, I'm facing the car.
Go ahead and put your feet together like that.
Like just...
Like this. Put both feet together, put your hands on your side, okay? Hands to your side like this. Okay, good so far. Alright. I'm going to ask you to follow my tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Don't move your head. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes. Cool. No head, just eyes. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
Doing okay? Alright, so we'll do that one more time.
Okay.
You know, same thing. Follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Keep your feet together, arms at your side, okay?
Will do.
Great. Try your best to keep your head still. Okay, let's refocus, alright? Face me. And then just keep your head just like this and follow with your eyes, okay?
Yes.
Alright, put your hands at your side for me, okay?
Central from 12-7, 23. 10.
Alright, cool. Not bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, for the next test here, I'm going to ask you, you're going to keep your arms, hands and feet to your side, okay? Just like this. I'm going to provide a demonstration of this next test, okay? And then you're just going to watch, okay?
Sure.
Just sit, stand there, watch.
Got it.
I'm going to provide a demonstration, okay?
Sure.
So, when I say so, you're going to imagine that there's an imaginary line. That line goes from here to my police car right there. All right?
Okay.
You're going to go ahead.
With my little Crocs? Okay.
Yep, with your little Crocs. You can take them off if you want. You don't have to. Oh, just stay.
I won't.
Okay. Here, just stay like this for now for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're going to take your left foot, put it in front of your right foot, and then, oh, give me 1 sec, okay? Alrighty. So, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching your heel to toe each time, counting out loud, and you're going to look down at your feet, okay? So, I'm going to demonstrate with 3 steps.
9.
Yep. You're going to take 9. I'm going to take 3 to demonstrate.
Starting with my right foot.
Left foot, yeah. Alright, but give me 1 sec, okay? I'm going to demonstrate.
You demonstrate, and then I'll follow along with you.
Yep. So, I'm going to count out loud. 1, 2, 3. I did 3, you're going to do 9, okay?
Okay.
You're going to keep your foot planted there, and you're going to do a turn like this, but keeping your foot planted on the ground like that. You're going to take another 9 heel-to-toe steps, okay?
Starting with my left.
Yep, I'm going to do 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you're done. I did 3 steps, you're going to do 9.
I will do 9. Okay.
Whenever
So
you're,
1.
and then, hold on, 1 sec.
Let me
Hands
know
at your
when.
side.
Okay.
Yep, heel to toe, go ahead.
Okay. So 1, starting with my left foot.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the 9. I can continue on if you would like me to.
Well, just follow the instructions that I said.
No worries.
Do you remember what the instructions after that were?
After the 9?
Yes.
You want me to go beyond the 9?
Well, so remember with my instructions, I said you do 9, and then what do you do after those first 9 steps? Do you remember what I told you to do after those first 9 steps?
I just remember you said the first 9 steps.
Yeah, so you're going to take those first 9 steps, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to do 9 steps back.
So another 9.
Yep, so
basically. So
turn
starting with my left foot again.
Yep, and then just do 9 steps back.
9. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to keep your arms at your side, okay?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're good.
9 forward, 9 backwards.
So, last test is I'm going to have you do this, okay? Hands and feet at your side.
Hands and feet at my side.
Alright, I'm going to demonstrate this test once again. You're just going to watch, and then you're going to do when I'm done, okay?
Okay.
So, you're going to take your foot, whichever one you want, doesn't matter. Left or right,
Okay.
whatever you feel more comfortable, okay? You're going to take your foot, you're going to raise it about 6 inches above the ground, just like this, okay? So you're going to keep that foot parallel to the ground, raise 6 inches above the ground. Hands and arms at your side, and you're going to look down at your toe. You're going to count out loud like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and you're going to keep going until I say stop.
Okay. So starting at 1,000, correct?
Well, starting at, 1001, okay?
1,001.
Yeah, and then you're going to keep counting in that fashion until I tell you to stop.
And I can start at either...
Whichever foot you would like. All right, whenever, just try to keep your arms down at your side while you do this, whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm on sports mode. Okay. So. And then either foot, and then just start.
Yeah, either foot. Keep your hands at your side. Look down at your toe.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023.
You're actually good at this stuff. Okay, so remind me, just see, I just want to recount the events. You went to McHenry Fest?
Yes, around like 8 p.m. right before, kind of like a little bit before closing.
Okay, and then you had how many trips there?
Just one. I just had the one. So I had like a cardless, which was like their sponsor for the day.
Okay.
Following the field sobriety exercises, Officer Rosenberg offered Tania an opportunity to take a preliminary breath test PBT, but she declined.
Yeah, so I had the one. I like looked at the little baby goats. I did, the whole thing.
Got a little bit.
Mhm.
Would you be willing to So at this point, you didn't do. I'm not going to lie. You didn't do super well on this test. To prove that you're sober to drive, would you be willing to give me a breath sample to prove that you're under our legal limit to drive?
Can I talk to my lawyer first? I don't know where I'm at right now. I just want to if I didn't do good, I just want to make sure that I'm at I want to watch myself. I totally
understand. So where you're at is right now we're on the street, and I'm deciding that you are not okay to drive. Okay, so the breath test would confirm or deny my suspicion that you are above the limit of 0.08. That's where we're at right now. Because based on my observations, you have a... Oh, thank you. Like I said, based on my observations, there's a lot of things that are causing me to think that you're a little bit over the limit here, okay? And I can't let you drive over the limit. But if you can prove to me that you're under the limit, I can maybe find you a safe ride home, okay? Otherwise, we're going to go back to the station. That's where we're at right now. So, totally up to you. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to. But would you like to do a breath sample?
I'm gonna take a phone call. I want to do
Based on her erratic driving, her admission to consuming alcohol, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Officer Rosenberg placed Tania under arrest for driving under the influence. After she was handcuffed, Tania was searched by Officer Madison Polster with the neighboring Lake Forest Police Department and placed in the patrol car. Sergeant Alex Vander Linden located a pipe while searching her vehicle incident to arrest. The officers seemed to believe that Tania was a working girl, and that was probably why she was lying to the officers.
My legal...
Okay, so the thing is, we can do a phone call at the station, okay? Because at this point, it's going to be a trip to the station, okay? Alright, so just put your hand on your back and you're arrested for driving. Let's go.
One second. I just want to, go on my phone first.
You can do it. You can do it at the station.
More procedural thing.
Yeah.
It's more procedural. We get your phone and everything else.
Wait, hold on.
So,
Hold on.
what's up? Like I said, I'm gonna ask you at the station again. And so at the station we have. So right now, what he's holding is a preliminary breath test. It means it's something that we could use on the street to gauge. But at the station, I'm going to ask you to blow again. It's up to you if you don't want to. But like I said, I was watching your driving for a little while.
I was just trying to get home quick. I know, I get it. I mean, I'm a long ways away.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm literally trying, because right now you're not going to make it home to Schaumburg. You're going to crash. If you drive home to Schaumburg, you're going to crash. All right.
Did that go over?
Yeah. Yeah. I can't in good faith let you get in a car and drive because something's going to happen to you. All right. You're not driving normal at this point. Okay. So like I said, right now we are going to the station. All right, for driving under the influence of alcohol. All right. I do have a female officer en route to hedge down stuff. I'm not going to do that. We have a female officer en route, okay? Is there anything in the car that you absolutely need? Phone, keys, wallet,
yeah,
anything
my phone,
like that?
Like my phone.
Your phone? Okay. So he's going to grab that, okay? I know I have your ID. Do you have a wallet or a purse in the car that you want?
My purse.
Let's go on the sidewalk and get out of traffic.
Yeah, come on this way real quick, okay? I just want you to get home in that car. Just, are these your keys you need, right?
Is there a purse?
Is there a purse or anything else you need?
Yes.
Where's the purse in the car?
It should be in the
Passenger side purse? Okay.
205, got 18 round.
Tough. So before you jump in my car, just gonna grab something real quick. she's just gonna check your pockets and stuff. Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't have? Drugs, knives, anything like that? Alright.
Nothing that's gonna stick me, poke me, stab me, nothing like that?
No sharp objects. You are all good to go, ma'am.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no worries.
You don't mind, can you separate your feet just a little bit for me?
So,
Thank you.
when you're done.
I'm just gonna check your hair. You don't have anything. Is this like a extension?
A wig. It's a wig.
A wig? Okay. Do you have anything inside the wig?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna cut it.
Is it your blue hair that's underneath? Because I saw the pic.
My short hair is like blonde.
I saw your driver's license picture.
Okay. You got nothing in your bra or anything like that? No? Okay. I'm just gonna check with the back of my hand. Okay.
No worries. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can go check that.
Any personal property in here? I don't want to drop any jewelry or anything like that in your pockets, okay?
No.
And they'll check your shoes on the way back, okay?
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, I'll check the box with this. She got something.
I see that, yeah. What's in your back pocket over here?
Which one?
This one over here. On this side. Don't touch it, just what's in it.
It should just be my phone.
Nothing in the pocket again. I just don't want you to any jewelry or change or anything. No? Okay. She said necklace? Bracelets in there.
Yeah.
Nothing in your waistband up here?
No. Okay.
So, when you sit in the back of the car, obviously handcuffs are not, they're not super comfortable. So just try not to twist your wrist around and they won't be too bad, okay? So we're gonna go to the back of my car right here, okay? So if you can walk this way. Right between the cars. Keep going further back. Keep going a little bit further. So, I'm gonna have you jump in here. I will light it up for you, okay? Give me 1 second. So here, go in there. Put your butt.
Is that absolutely necessary to go inside or?
The car. Yeah, that's how we're getting to a police station. Yeah. So lift your butt up, put it in. Alright. I'll buckle you up here. Alright.
Able to make a call or no?
Yep, absolutely. The station. It's like a 5-minute drive. We'll get back to the station. I'm gonna get some basic info about you. I'll give you your phone. You can make a phone call, okay? All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Alright, so good.
What'd you find?
Here's your pipe with weed and your shake all over.
Oh,
I think she's a working girl. There's condoms, everything
KY
else.
and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's maybe why she's so confused because she's being vague to you, but she's definitely messed up.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I'll finish
It's
this.
just a pipe. There's no.
I haven't finished.
All right. Okay.
I only made the passenger side. That's where I started.
Okay.
I'll be around, so if you get an email, I can respond back to your station.
Yeah, you know what? If you wouldn't mind, let her do this. Yeah, she can do a more thorough, and then
Just in case she has something hidden somewhere.
yeah.
Okay. I can go.
So go, take her in, and
Appreciate it. Yep. Yeah. Let me grab her.
Wallet's up here.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you have everything?
Should be.
What happened? Do you have another phone on you?
No, I have my Apple Watch.
Oh, your Apple Watch. I'm like, I thought I had your phone. No, you're not in McHenry. You're in Lake Bluff.
I'm like handcuffed.
When we get back to the station, I'll give you the address and everything and directions if someone wants to pick you up, okay? 204.
204.
One female back to the station. Starting mileage when ready.
Yes.
Go ahead.
54554.4. 54554.4.
203 hours.
Yes. I got pulled over.
I know it's a whole lot to process right now. I promise I'm going to answer all your questions at the station and I'll explain everything, okay?
Schaumburg 98. Keep time on the destination. Ending mileage. Go ahead.
54556.7. 54556.7.
207 hours.
Oh, that's your phone playing music. Of course it's not working. Sorry, I didn't mean to close the door on you.
No, you're good.
These are way easier. Those that fit the whole magazine. It's a pain in the butt.
This is a different outfit.
Oh, I know. Come on, look at the nicer stuff. Although we're not looking for a ranger station. Yeah, right?
3 million.
Alright, Tanya, so same thing, but reverse process. We're going to jump out, okay? We'll unbuckle you here. Grab it over there. Watch your head, watch your feet. Okay, got it. Careful.
Tania was transported by Officer Rosenberg to the Lake Bluff Police Department for further processing. Officer Rosenberg read Tania the warning to motorist form as well as her Miranda rights, but she refused to speak with him. When the machine was ready to accept breath samples, Tania refused to speak, so Officer Rosenberg interpreted her silence a refusal.
Alright, now you're just going to walk towards me. Can you hang out right there for me? Just make sure you didn't drop anything in the car, okay? Can you go right in there for me, please? Actually, have to get right there. So this door, there's no sensor, so don't stand in the middle of the doorway, okay? Or else that'll hurt a lot. So come out in here for me. Alright. I'm gonna uncuff you. Alright. Can you turn towards me a little bit this way? Thank you. Alright, slip that one off there. Alright, can you do me a favor? Can you have a seat right here? Can you kick off your shoes for me? Your ankle's okay? Hello, kid. They just came out on the news. It's not a cat. Alright, so can you do me a favor? One more time. I know we did down the street. We have to do a secondary search. It's our policy on lockup. So can you stand up and let this fine officer search you? What's that?
1 second.
1 second? Who are you texting?
My husband.
Your husband? Okay. Can you call him in like 2 minutes?
Give me a second.
Okay, I'll give you a second. Don't worry. But
Are you coming to get me?
Yeah, but it's an hour away.
But yeah.
Head over here already.
Yeah.
I know, but it's gonna be an hour.
If you let him know, we're not gonna be done for like 2 hours. So. Alright. So 2 hours. Alright. Can you jump up? I'll search again, please. Thank you. Just follow her directions.
We'll do the same thing as we did before, okay? I just gotta make sure that we're not on the street. Okay? Okay? So for your feet, like we did before, okay? I'll walk through everything. everything I did is like literally just the exact same thing. So again, you don't have anything on you. That means that you can sorry. Now's the time to tell us if you have anything on you. Okay? You don't have anything on you? That I didn't already pull out? No?
Just to let you know, give you a heads up. If you do have something hidden in your bra, if you have something in your bra or something, it's actually it's a worse offense. I'm just letting you know. To be honest with you right now, I'm not trying to be rude.
Just stop.
All right, I'll stop. That's fine.
That comes again.
204.
It's kind of bad news. Can you hold it?
204.
Can you copy DL and I'll give it to you? Or actually, I ran it on the street. Can you go ahead and print out the full abstract situation? Time for. Can you read me my case number and time to stop?
No, I'm pretty sure. You don't have to do all that. I'll block his view for now.
The case number is 6667 6667. Stop was initiated at 1:31 a.m.
Time for, thank you. Let me look. Nah, we even ran out of blankets. Yep. Thank you.
Still able to do that still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want her to have that watch still?
Yeah, she, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Good to go. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me bug you out. Let's reach out and get a bit out. Are you in the, oh, you're over here, right?
I'm in the back of it.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I got it. Are you not? I'm about you in the station, so otherwise I gotta cuff her up and,
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. But this should work, like literally, I'll show you.
No one seeing 10-4.
There you go. Right there too, right?
Perfect. Thank you.
I appreciate your help. Tania. I know this sucks right now. I'm just gonna explain some really basic stuff so you have an understanding of what's going on, okay? So
Probably not.
what do you mean probably not? Oh, can you cover your...
I have like a temporary driver's license.
No, that doesn't...
Probably I'm never gonna like be anything
Tania?
because like
Tania,
I was born in Mexico and was probably gonna get deported and probably never gonna get my paper because of it.
No, you're not gonna get deported.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm not like other citizens. Everything for me is like 10 times harder, and I know that like because of this, I'm never gonna like. I'm not like frightening people. I don't have to say it for a lot of folks.
I understand.
You don't get anything, you were born here. You were like born like because I feel like my situation is different. And because of the things that like I had to go home and I'm never gonna be the same as everyone else here.
Tania, can I
I know you don't care. I know it's your
say-
job. I get it. But I'm just literally telling you like
I didn't say anything.
probably never gonna like get my citizenship because of this.
Tania, I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't say you didn't have to say it.
Nope.
I know you didn't have to say it, but I'm just telling you.
Okay, hey Tania, can
I'm
you
just
hear?
telling you. I know you don't care. I know it's your job. Like, I'm literally never gonna get my citizenship now because of this.
Tania, I've arrested a lot of people for DUI that aren't
I've arrested a
citizens.
lot of people from like Mexico.
I've arrested a lot of people from Mexico, and I've ran into them before, and they have citizenships. Can you please cover up for me, just please?
Only uncovered because of you guys. I didn't want to.
Okay. Please, thank you. Hey, Tania. Hey, Tanya, I know you don't want to talk to me and stuff, and you don't have to talk to me, but there's a rule that says I have to read you this document, okay? I'm gonna just read this and then do the tickets.
Alright, so what do you need me to do for you right for the moment? Nothing?
Nothing really, just
Okay.
read this, see if we'll chill and then... No, yeah, right now, because as soon as I do this, just just gonna be 3 tickets. So.
Okay, so you don't need anything then.
No, I appreciate it. I'm good though.
Okay, alright. See if she gonna need a ride or whatever, so.
I believe she has. She already spoke to her husband.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll double check with that.
Okay.
Hey Tania, like I said, I gotta read this to you. It's a lot of boring words, but it's a rule that I have to read it, okay? And then I'll explain it to you a little better afterwards. Subsequent to an arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, other drugs, or intoxicating compounds, or any of their combination thereof DUI, or Section 11-401, leaving the scene of a fatal or personal injury accident, you are hereby notified that. As provided in Section 11-500 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, you are a first offender unless within 5 years of this arrest for DUI or leaving the scene you have had a previous conviction or court-assigned supervision for DUI or similar provision of a local ordinance. Or a conviction in any other state for DUI or similar offense where the cause of action is the same or substantially similar to Illinois Vehicle Code, or a driver's license suspension or revocation for violating Section 11-501.1 of the Illinois Vehicle Code, except in cases where you submitted to a chemical test disclosing an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or any amount of drug, substance, intoxicating compound resulting from the use of consumption of cannabis listed in the Cannabis Control Act for DUI arrest prior to 7/29/2016, or Delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood or 10 nanograms listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compound Act, or methamphetamine listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act, and were subsequently found not guilty of the associated DUI charge. Concerning the above, you are warned if you refuse or fail to complete all chemical tests requested, and if you're a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 12 months. Or if you're not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 3 years. Or if you were involved in a motor vehicle accident that required a personal injury, that caused personal injury or death to another, your driving privileges will be revoked for a minimum of 12 months. Personal injury means type A injury that requires immediate professional attention from a doctor's office or medical facility, including severely bleeding wounds, distorted extremities, and injuries that require the injured party to be carried from the scene. If you submit to chemical tests disclosing the alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or a Delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol concentration of either 5 nanograms or more of whole blood, or 10 nanograms or more of other bodily substance, or any amount of controlled substance listed in the Illinois Controlled Substance Act, and intoxicating compound listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act, or methamphetamine listed in the Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act. If you are a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 6 months. Or if you're not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. You are further warned that as a CDL commercial driver's license holder, your CDL privileges will be disqualified for the following amount of time if you refuse to submit to or fail to complete all chemical tests required, or submit to chemical tests disclosing an alcohol concentration of 0.08 or more, or any amount of drug, substance, intoxicating compound resulting from the unlawful use of consumption of cannabis listed in the Cannabis Control Act. A controlled substance listed in the Illinois Controlled Substance Act. Intoxicating compound listed in the Use of Intoxicating Compounds Act, or methamphetamine listed in the Use of Methamphetamine Control and Community Protection Act. If you have had a 12 months of qualification of your CDL, your privileges will be disqualified for 12 months. If you have had a prior 12 months qualification on your CDL privileges will be disqualified for life. Not under 21, not a school bus driver scared. 228 ended 0228. Again, Tania, I know you don't want to talk, but this is just something else I have to read to you. It's your Miranda rights. You do have the right to remain silent. You don't have to talk to me unless you want to do so. If you don't want to talk to me, I must advise If you do want to talk to me, I must advise whatever you say can or will be used against you in evidence in court. You have the right to consult a lawyer and to have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you want a lawyer but unable to pay for one, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you free of cost.
Are you close?
31 minutes away.
204. Can I get the custody time?
To report your custody time is 154 hours.
So Tania, we are at the point where when you're arrested for a DUI, I ask you if you want to provide a breath sample back here. It's completely up to you. I read the thing that pretty much says if you do provide a breath sample and it's above the limit, that would indicate a point of above arrest for DUI. If it's below the limit, it could still indicate other things of a DUI, to include a mix of DUI, alcohol, and or drugs. However, if you refuse, it's almost as much on your license, okay? At this point, would you like to provide a breath sample? So that beep says the machine's ready. If you don't want to do it, that's okay. You just gotta, if you don't say anything, I'm just gonna take it as a refusal, okay? Okay? Alright, so that'll be a refusal. Tania, do I have something for you to sign? If you don't want to sign it, you don't have to. You just give me a little head nod, yes or no. Okay. Alright, no worries, I'll take that refuse.
always looking at the station fuel here today.
So Tania, pretty much what I did is I went ahead and I just issued you some tickets for the traffic offenses. And I'm almost all done. The only things I have to do left is ask you if you want to speak with me as far as any interview questions. I know you haven't earlier, you didn't want to talk, but I still have to ask if you'd like to speak with me. No? Okay. So we'll take those as a no. It's no big deal. So a lot of stuff back here, obviously, you haven't had to comply, which is fine. It's your right to refuse those things. The only things you can't refuse is fingerprints and a photograph. So this time, let's just do your fingerprints and a photograph, and then that's literally it. I'll give you a ticket, and you'll be free to go. Okay? I know it's been a shitty night, but 10 more minutes, and as soon as we're done with fingerprints, you'll be on your way, okay? Is your husband here? Is he almost on the way? Last he checked, it was about 30 minutes away, so he's probably getting here pretty soon. Let's just finish this up so that way you can go and see them, be home. I know this sucks. There's no things here. What's that? We're just fingerprints, picture, and adios.
Somebody come together?
Yeah, he's on the way down. Yeah, last he called, he was about a half hour away. It was about 20 minutes ago. So just trying to get her to jump up to some fingerprints and then she's out of here. She's not really wanting to talk to me right now, so I'm just trying to.
Okay.
Yeah. So hey Tania, I know it's not fun, but like I said,
Because here's the option. If she doesn't want to cooperate, put her in a cell and they can pick up tomorrow.
and
Or she goes home tonight.
we don't want to do that.
I prefer not to do that. She just made a mistake and it's fine. But I can't get her back all night long.
No, absolutely. So here, if you want to fix yourself up, Tania, I'm gonna look this way.
All right.
Thank you. Decent. I know it's shitty, but 10 minutes we can try to go home. Alright, just come on over here. I just need to put fingerprints away. Come on over here. You're just gonna give me your hand. I'll do all the moving, okay? You just loosey with your hands, okay? I know. You can go over your left hand first, okay? Okay. So it's going to be like this, okay? You can grab a seat, okay? That's literally the last thing. I just need to make sure everything's good to go. Now, hand your stuff. We'll walk you out front, okay? 10-4, we'll be out in about 5 minutes. Alright, your husband's here. We'll be out in about 5 minutes, okay? Hey, I know last time I promised to be handcuffed. I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna go get all your personal belongings, your phone, your wallet, your keys. They're in my car, okay? But I have to handcuff you while I leave this room, okay? So as soon as you get that, I'm gonna be on handcuffs. Come here, please. Scoot your butt over a little bit for me. A little more. A little more. I'm gonna do it real loose. Like I said, 2 minutes. So, I'm all done. We're going to leave. I just want to explain the papers that I'm going to give you so you know how to handle this, okay? So, all these are yours. Go ahead and grab onto these. Keys, phone, wallet, and pipe whatever, but really, it's 21, that's fine. So there's 3 tickets. One speeding, one was the lane usage, that's why I pulled you over for the speeding and lane usage. The other was for the DUI, okay?
You don't know because you're a white man. I was born in America. You know me like that. Don't have to deal with anything. Like I'm gonna bring the fucking in the morning, but I know that's not your problem. Yeah, I am. You don't even know what it's like because you're not a minority. You're literally a white man.
I don't think that's, okay. Hang on, I gotta let you out. Your court date's on there, okay? If you don't want any issues with that, just make sure you show up in court. This is important case. So
Like I don't know, I just ruined my whole life.
you didn't throw your life away.
I did because you don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like. You don't know my legal situation. You don't.
I don't know your situation, but I know that people make
You know
mistakes.
that like.
Okay, well,
You know what your wrong thing.
this is important, okay? This piece of paper is your driver's license. For the next 45 days, this piece of paper is your driver's license, okay? There's a hearing about the whole, driver's license thing, but hold on to this so that you have license to drive for the next 45 days, okay? Come up here. Go straight down that way, okay? And your husband's in the lobby at the end of the hall. You're right, I don't know your situation, but...
You don't.
You're right. I don't know your situation, but people make mistakes. It's not the end of the world.
Yes, we don't know that because we were born here.
Okay. Okay. Is he here? Is he parked out front? Oh, yeah. Thank you. That is covered. Oh, okay. Make sure. Alright, yeah, that's not. Okay. Thank you. She. Who told her?
H&H.
Is this her copy?
No.
Tania was later fingerprinted and photographed before being released to her husband, pending her court appearance in the Lake County Courthouse on August 23, 2024. Tania was cited for driving under the influence, alcohol 6 to 5 ILCS 5115018A2, speeding 11 to 14 over 6 to 5 ILCS 511 to 601B2. And improper lane usage 6 to 5 ILCS 511 to 709A.
Thank you for picking her up. So I know she's super emotional. I just want to let you know, the car is at a place called H&H Towing in Libertyville, okay? It can be picked up in 12 hours. As long as she just files the information on the tickets and court date, that's all she has to do is go to that court date, okay? All right. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for picking her up. Nice guy. Yeah. He was just like...